Hello, everyone. I'm not sure if my phone mic is picking this up, but I'm going to be recording this chapter in the middle of a thunderstorm. It's a shame that I'm not recording the Danish slaughterhouse today, but what can you do? Anyway, I'm going to be reading Kidnapped by Sexy Men, Chapter 8. So, let's get started. You sighed as you sat on your bed, listening to Precious ranting about how awesome he is. That has to get annoying really fast. You didn't mind hearing it. He wasn't yelling at Romano anymore, and time out had been over for a while, but you just hoped your day with him wouldn't be like this all day. So, me, my awesomeness, and Gilbert decided that we'll take you on a date to an amusement park, the sexy albino man said as he sat down next to you on the bed. Gilbert. That's gonna trip me up throughout this chapter, isn't it? Gilbert tweeted as he readjusted himself on Precious' head. He then tweeted again as if to say, you have to say yes to him. First you blushed at the thought of a date with Prussia, and this one wouldn't be sweet, funny, or cute, but it would be fun. An amusement park. You hoped there wouldn't be any Ferris Wheels. You hated those things. You were afraid of heights. After you stopped blushing, you started smiling. You then looked at Prussia to see him blushing at your smile. How cute. His embarrassed face was just priceless. What a Kodak moment. Damn, I feel old. I haven't heard of Kodak in forever. I think since I was in elementary school, that's the last time I heard about Kodak being talked about. I feel old. You laughed as he said, sure, it sounds fun. Prussia then smirked as he started to pull your shirt up. Excuse me, what the heck? What the heck are you doing? That is someone under the age of 18 that you are pulling their shirt up? Excuse me? What? What the hell, you yelled as you pushed his warm fingers away with a flustered look on your face. Precious smirked at you before he let out a chuckle. You can't go in your pajamas, he said as he got up to the door and opened it. Before he left your room, he said, you have half an hour to get all prettied up. He then turned his head so you could see his smirk. Is that even possible? Or I'll have to help you get ready. No, nuh-uh. No, the heck you aren't. He then left your room, taking all of his awesomeness with him, and leaving a very blushing you. You felt as if another bloody nose would come on. Help you get ready? Oh damn, the things he could do. You didn't even know how lucky you were that he didn't just do you the second it came his turn. He actually didn't want to screw it up with you. Not like, Hungary and him. They were ruined the moment he set that war on Austria. Okay then. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Hungary has more history and relations with other nations, even more so than Prussia. I'm just gonna ignore all of that right now and just focus on this fan fiction. Back to your life now. You then got up and went to your drawers. As much as you hated it, you had to wear something nice, but not girly like a dress. You had to wear skinny jeans, the only thing that made you look, well, sexy. And as for the top, you would wear a regular Prussia Italia tee that you bought on eBay. Oh, how perfect. Light blue skinny jeans, a Prussia tee, your black and... Oh, okay, I almost read that wrong. Your black and dark blue high tops. And I'm sorry, I was just trying to think about how they would look, because I'm not familiar with shoes. I'm not that good at shoes. Anyway, and your light gray and darkish white 5 hoodie. I'm skipping the parentheses. I'm just trying to figure out what this 5 hoodie they're talking about is. As soon as you were done getting dresses, you wondered what to do with your hair. You hadn't prepared for a date ever in your life. Guys would ask you out, but You would tell them no. The only men for you would be from Natalia. Yeah, men that are for the most part too old for a 16-year-old to date, but okay, totally. You decided to finally use that curling iron that you had. Your hair was naturally straight, so why not curl it? You decided to leave your bangs out. When your reddish-brown hair was done, it was barely kissing your shoulders. You smiled. You actually looked pretty for a change. You then decided to put on just a little bit of makeup. The makeup that America bought you when you guys went on a date. You didn't really know how to use it that well. The only experience you had with makeup was watching your mother. So you started off by picking up some eyeliner and lining up you eyes. I'm gonna be honest, I do cosplay makeup, but I have no freaking idea how to use eyeliner. I just think it looks bad. And you would think, because I draw and I do line art with ink and stuff, that I'd be good with eyeliner. Nope. Like, usually those skills are like one and the same, you can do both of them. Nope. Apparently not for me. In the end, you looked slightly goth, so you decided to bring it out more like those popular girls at school did. What did they call it? Butterfly wings? So you made 2 extra fake eyelashes on the side of your eye. It even came out good. Thank God your art class, like I said earlier, I draw, I do like ink line art traditionally, but for some reason that skill doesn't apply when it comes to cosplay makeup and I'm trying to figure out how to do freaking eyeliner. You then picked up some mascara and made your already long lashes longer. You said that you looked good, so the last thing you did was change your earrings from small little gold hoops to small/medium silver ones. And I'm skipping the parentheses, because I don't care. You put your hoodie, then your shoes, and just as you were lacing your right foot, the last thing you had to do, pressure came in whistling. Oh dear Lord, was this embarrassing. You could feel your cheeks burn as you looked up at Prussia. He was even sexier than you. He was wearing dark blue manly skinny jeans and, well, just look at a picture of him with dark blue skinnies. You couldn't describe his awesomeness. You started as you tried to tell him how good he looked, but you couldn't get anything out. Prussia laughed. I'm that sexy and awesome, The guy upstairs disagrees. He then smirked when you didn't answer. He then took your hand. Let's go, babe, he said. He did let you out of your room, then the house. You were in a fun mood. Adrenaline shot through you. You loved roller coasters, yet you hated Ferris Wheels. You two had just got off of the last roller coaster, the Screaming Hurricane. It was the wildest one of the park, too. As you two walked hand in hand, you smiled like a maniac. How about, before we go home, we ride a Ferris wheel? Finally, it's spelled correctly. It's kind of cheesy, I know, but I know most girls like it, so Prussia then stopped mid-seconds as he heard you squeak. Are you afraid of Ferris wheels? Prussia asked you as he stopped walking. You stopped walking too. Then you looked at him and shyly nodded your head. Then he did something unexpected and felt rather out of character. He hugged you. Your blush made you feel like your cheeks were going to blow up from being too hot. Prussia was hugging you. Before you could spaz out, you hugged him back. We're still going on it. I can't have a girl who's afraid of heights. She needs to be strong. I don't know. I feel like this is sort of a bad thing to do. Like, I don't think you should try to pressure your significant other to, like, do something that they have a bad fear of. Like, I know for a fact that if my girlfriend tried to drag me into a pet store full of tarantulas, I'd say F no, and I would be getting the heck out of that relationship. You almost cried at that. And as you hyperventilated, he dragged you to the Ferris wheel. This is suicide, you said as you practically held on to Prussia for your life. You were terrified, but on Prussia's half, He was happy. He was happy for you to be clinging to him, and he felt protective of you. He held onto you as you shook in his arms. If it were suicide, then it wouldn't be in the park. Little kids go on these. Come on, no need to be scared. Pressure that took your shoulders and made you face him. I won't let anything happen to you. I will keep you safe, I promise. His face became soft as he smiled at you. How cute. Your cheeks blushed red as he held onto you. You really didn't feel scared anymore. You felt safe in his arms like this. Just then Precious' hand landed on the side of your thigh. Before you could protest, it went higher until he was holding your ass. But one thing happened. You didn't move his hand the entire ride. That's chapter 8. And now I get to read the next chapter of the Danish slaughterhouse. And while I'm fearful, I have this strange little sense of excitement because I think it's just because, like, with Kidnapped by Sexy Men, I already have, like, several scripts ahead, like, written and stuff, so I kind of know what's going on. And then, of course, for my old Hataya fanfiction, I know how it ends. But Danish Slaughterhouse, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how it ends. So I guess, in a way, even though I'm, like, scared for the next chapter, there's at least this odd sense of intrigue for what's coming next. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.